Hey, hey, hey. Hello and welcome to another segment of Embracing Women Together. I'm Danette Moss, business systems and implementation strategist over at Let's Talk Strategies, home of the SaaS Factor. And today's topic is going to be a topic that I believe is something that will be very helpful, not just for women in business, but for men in business as well, although I do work with the women. But with it being Women's History Month, I am really highlighting things that women or boss women in history have done in the past and that we can be doing in the present in our business. If you're joining me here on Instagram, please make sure that you drop your handle there as well, or drop me a message if you got any questions or things that I can come up and speak to you about. Put it down here in the chat and we can discuss it if you have any questions. If you're joining me over on LinkedIn and Facebook and Twitter, all those other places, you too can use the comment section as well. If you're just now joining, I'm Danette Moss, business systems and implementation strategist. You guys will see me going from here to here because IG won't be great and let me just film on one like the rest of them. But again, our topic today is all about templates for the Embracing Women or Empowering Women Together series. And templates, the secret weapon for streamlining your business like boss women in the history. And I was amazed as I did my research and started looking at how those boss women in the past, as we celebrate this awesome month, how they managed things in their business, in their life. It was just amazing to me. I didn't think about how they did, or that they even did it like we do it now, right? When I think about it, it's worth noting that women in history have also definitely used those templates to run their businesses more efficiently. And I believe I talked about Madam CJ Walker sometime this week or last week when I started the series. And when I think and when I saw the things that she did, she, of course, was the first self made female millionaire in the US. And she used templates to streamline her hair care business. And so when you think about what do you mean templates to you to streamline her business? She had order forms, right? That's a form of a template, right? She's had advertising materials. That's a form. Um, to really just kind of create a standardized method so that her business can run more effectively. She even had training manuals for her sales agents, templates. For whatever reason, we tend to think that we should just hit the floor running, take that mud, throw it up against the wall, and expect for it to stick. If you're that type of person, I would encourage you to get you some templates in place so that you can move in its most effective way and simplify your life, not overcomplicate it, right? Now, similarly, the young lady that I spoke about, even though most of them are gone and all of that, I still call them young because they're beautiful in their own time there. Mary Kay Ash, founder of Mary Kay Cosmetics. She created templates for her consultants. They had to have them. They're using them right now to this day to simplify the process of conducting what? Those parties that they have, those consultations that they have, their business is templated out so that they can move in its most efficient and effective way. Now, this allowed her consultants to do what? Focus on building relationships, because we all know when it comes to Mary Kay, they're all about building relationships, keeping that momentum going, because when you run out of your products, they want you to come back to them, right? To make those purchases. So they're able to build their relationships because they are taking a systematic approach, right? With their clients and selling their products, whether they're spending time or administrative tasks, because they do have to put some things in the system. Now, I'd say that by using templates, these women were able to save time, y'all, and focus on growing their business. That's what you should be doing for your business. You want to figure out a way to simplify and strategically lay things out, pardon me, so that you can, run your business and it's with ease and not overcomplicating things. And what I love about it is that for me, having, hey Jane, how are you, dear? Taking a systematic approach and having my business simplified and templated out, down to something as simple as how I post and get things ready for social media. Having that structure together, it allows me to move with ease. Even if I run into technical difficulties and all of that, I know what I'm going to talk about because I got the plan mapped out and it's templated out. So it makes it easier for me to recover, right? If you are not using templates in your business, I encourage you to literally take a page out of those successful women's book and start using templates to do what? Streamline your processes and, of course, increase your efficiency. So, my question for you all here on Instagram, and my question for you here on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, and all those other places I'm hanging out at is, where can you use templates in your business? Also, where are you using them? Most of you all are using things, but you're really not really paying attention to what you're really doing with them, right? Think about how you can use it. You can use it for your transactions paperwork, like what? Invoices, sales orders, quotes that people ask. I got all that stuff templated out in my workflow. I am not stopping and starting each and every time. I have my business on rinse and repeat. Templates allow me to do that. You can use templates to document your meetings, things like invitations, agendas, reports, email communications. I had, pardon me, someone in a group that I had posted my tips for the day, and I used a picture that dealt with a email, but in the copy I broke down the list of how many ways you can use it. So many people think that you can only just really template emails. I just gave you a partial list of the things that you can literally template out to help you run your business with ease. Now, templating your email communications can be, how you're sending them out on a day-to-day, weekly basis, both internal and external. So don't miss that. Don't think it's just all about what's in-house. I set mine up. I have an email series, have the template already set up. When someone opt into my programs, or when they opt into the six-figure mompreneur plan, whatever it is that I'm doing, there is a method to the madness, right? Because I don't have time to sit there and manually have to do all of this. You can use templates to organize your documents, like your to-do list, your calendars, time management documentation. If you are laying out SOPs, you can, use it to template out job descriptions, onboarding and offboarding, your training materials, employee review. Y'all, I can keep going. We're not even talking about the contracts and agreements and your bios when you're getting ready to go on stage or someone has invited you to a podcast. Template that stuff out, right? Don't make life hard. Create a systematic approach that your business can move with ease. All right? So I encourage you, if you hadn't done this, get it done. Template your business out. As a matter of fact, I'll make sure I drop it out there, a template checklist, or I got something on templates that I can get out to you guys so you can see it. And I always say, guys, you awesome women that can help you put your business on rinse and repeat. If the women back in the day of history did it, surely we can do it right now in the present and make some history. All right, now, if you're just now joining me, I am Danette Moss, business systems and implementation strategist, aka the strategy lady, joining you all over here on Instagram and Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all the other places. I'm always excited to come and share some things of value. extremely excited about sharing as much as I can for 31 straight days over here during this series that I mapped out, Embracing Women Together. It's my desire, my prayer that you too are embracing women together and that you are embracing who you are and that you remember you got this, girl, you can do it. Again, this is Danette Moss. I am the founder of Let's Talk Strategies and Digital CEO Systems. Excited about helping you go from overwhelmed to simplifying, automating, systematizing, and streamlining your business. In a nutshell, y'all, I help you get your SaaS on in your business. Hope you'll join me tomorrow for another segment. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of evening. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to go ahead and shut her down and get you some rest so you can show up in its most effective way. Take care now. Thanks for joining me.